the women governors in Kenya are G7. We want to move to 16. We are not even asking for much. So if you can help us to get to that number, we'll appreciate. But women leaders also need to come out like the way we have come out for you to support them. And we have agreed as women governors, we are going to hold the hands of other women to try and bring them up in leadership. Ile ingine, baba, mnajua sisi ni Azimio. Serikali ile tuko nayo ni Azimio. Sisi tuko nyuma yenu na tutasonga na nyinyi. Mkiwa na Kalonzo, mkituambia right, left, south. Mahali tunataka, we are ready. Thank you. God bless you.
Asante sana, Governor Wavinya, and thank you for the good job that you're doing for the people of Machakos. I'd like to now invite Governor of Kisii, Governor Paul Simba ARATI, akuje pia aseme machache. Asante sana Governor Simba, na asante kwa kazi nzuri unafanya pale Kisii.
Sawa. Homa Bay hoye. Wacha nisikie vizuri. Homa Bay hoye. Your Excellency, my party leader, Your Excellency, the former Vice President, na wageni wote ambao mmefika hapa, my sister Wanga, nataka nichukue nafasi hii first to congratulate you for the good work. I would have been here yesterday, but Baba asked me to join with him. I was the first person to meet Baba yesterday, just to get what they were discussing in the farm of in Uganda. They were there with the President William Ruto and Museveni. Therefore, ukitaka kujua wewe uliza mimi ni nini waliongea. Tulikuwa na Baba jana kule tukaongea, na leo ni kanibidi nitoke Nairobi asubuhi nije nifikie mkutano huu. Kwanza, Mheshimiwa Wanga, no, we are neighbors, just immediate neighbors. Na tunakuwa na competition nzuri sana. Homa Bay na Kisii ziko karibu sana. Na mji mkubwa wa eneo hili ni Kisii. Hii ikiwa county, Kisii ikiwa county, Migori, mji wao mkubwa, the city of this region, wachana na Kisumu, ni Kisii. Na tunafurahia kwamba Mheshimiwa Wanga, that now you have gotten it. Part of Kisii has grown. Because leo hii sisi kama watu wa Nyanza, ndugu zetu kutoka kule kwingine, wale wanatoka Ukambani kama Mheshimiwa Kalonzo, Mheshimiwa Charity, Wamalwa kutoka kule Western, pande hii, kando na yale ambayo yamefanyika na Homa Bay, tutatoa umeme ambao utaeneza mambo ya uchumi pande hii, ambao ni 55 megawatts hapa Kisii. The investor is there. They have done everything. Kwa hivyo hivi karibuni Nairobi, ndugu yangu Sakaja, unajua wewe tulikuwa pamoja, nilikuacha kule ushikilie, huku pia tuko sawa. Nikubalie niseme kitu kimoja. Baba, if you know the story of the eagle and its eaglet, kuna wakati inafika the eagle flies away and leaves the eaglets to practice on how to fly. Baba, go to AU as your eaglets, na mimi nikiwa mbele, taonyeshana wengine vile tuna fly. We'll fix it. There is no vacuum. You will not leave a vacuum. Kalonzo yuko hapa mbele, na sisi tunashikilia pande hii. Lazima tuhakikishe kwamba serikali ambayo inakuja, sisi tuko ndani na tumejenga taifa letu vile kwa ile mipango ambayo wewe umetupea. Baba tomorrow will be in Kisii. Is going to open 2 aggregation centers ambazo tumetengeneza, ambazo is part and parcel of Migori na Kisii. Na hizo zote ni maendeleo ambayo tumehakikisha kwamba yanaanza. Kwa hivyo babu, utakapoondoka ukienda AU, hawa dada yangu akikuja anakuja anapitia Kisii, hakuna mahali pengine isipokuwa ni ndege tu ametushinda, kuna uwanja mdogo hapa. Na sisi tutatengeneza nyingine ndiposa tuhakikishe kwamba uchumi unaendelea. Muhimu, the last bit that I want to just put across. Tafadhali, wale wana ODM, mimi ni National Vice Chairman wa chama cha ODM. Na mimi nataka niseme kwa sababu baba hajasema ametoka. Na lazima we must register as members of the party. We must make sure our numbers zipo. Nauliza kila mmoja. Mimi nitatangulia kwa safari hii, tukimaliza Kisii, Homa Bay, Migori, Siaya and the whole region. Tuhakikishe kwamba we have registered as members of ODM ndiposa tukuze chama. Ndugu yangu Sakacha, najua kwamba wanatisha. Wewe wakati mwingine geuka, kifika 2026 kuja tutapewa certificate. Tuone vile mambo yanaendelea. Asante na Mungu awabariki.
Sorry to come back. It is not because of that. Your Excellency, it would be remiss of me not to show the people of Homa Bay that they are stakeholders in my government. I have come with one of my CECs, who is Jakasi Pool. Anaitwa Ibrahim Auma Nyangoya, ambaye yuko hapo, tumpigie makofi. Ibrahim is in charge of Green Nairobi Environment. So mkija Nairobi, baada ya hoteli, pitieni City Hall. Unapita unasalimia Ibrahim kwa ofisi yangu. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
Ibrahim, wabiro. We are coming. Thank you very much, Sakaja, for that appointment. It's important for us as the people of Homa Bay. And Kabondo Kasipul, Dr. Ivo Bara, that's Ibo's MP. And we are very proud of him. And as he serves Nairobi, we know he's a hard worker. And he delivers. He's quiet. Ni vile tu nani alisema Professor Chola. Tunaongea kidogo sana, lakini kazi tunachapa. Wanwachi wadoma na teach. Waonge wasiwasi, waonge uchochezi, waonge mdomo. Ngegigo. Bas. Thank you very much. I think all the governors have now spoken. So it's my turn to say something. Let me recognize you, Kamau Mweha. Just stand up and wave. You're a big investor, so tunatarajia investment hapa Homa Bay. The team from the Council of Governors, please just stand up. Barbara, Valerie, the whole team. Asanteni sana, Yvonne, you guys have done a wonderful job together with the CEO in putting this together. You are very appreciated. So I'd just like to make 2 or 3 remarks, because the laws say you don't get drunk when you are the nyoya. What is it? The brewer, yes. When you're the brewer, you don't get drunk at your brew. So I will just make a few remarks before inviting His Excellency Senior Counsel Kalonzo Musyoka, who will in turn invite Baba to speak. So let me just say that first of all, I'd like to thank you all for making time to come for this investment conference in Homa Bay. The confidence that you have shown in the growth path and the vision that the Homa Bay County government has set is amazing. I am overwhelmed And I am humbled, and sometimes you can plan something, but then that thing can turn out and plan you because it can become much bigger than you imagined it would be. And this is what this investment conference has become. It has become much bigger, much broader, much more impactful than we had imagined or even planned for. And I'd like to really, really thank God for his favor in making sure that this has happened. Your Excellency, Prime Minister Raila Odinga, I'd like to thank you very much for making time to come today, but not just that. We'd like to thank you for devolution, because without devolution that you fought for so fervently, you saw this vision a long time ago, long before we saw it. Without devolution, it would not have been possible today for us to have the conversations and to discuss investments directly into counties. We would all have to go to Nairobi, and everybody would have to converge there, and sometimes parts of the country would be left behind for whatever reasons. And so I'd like to really, really thank you for supporting devolution fervently, even after bringing it. You have stood firm for devolution. I'd also like to thank you for the support that you have given me as governor of Homa Bay, and also that the party of ODM has given me. And without you, really, I would not be standing here as the first woman governor of Homa Bay County and the first woman to be governor in this part of the country. And it is not taken for granted. I'm sincerely most grateful. I'd like to thank the leadership of Homa Bay County for the support that you have provided, starting with our senator, our members of parliament from Homa Bay. Tafadhali msimame tu. Nataka kuwashukuru sana for the support, the undivided attention. Our chairman of the ODM party, Mbadi Nyang' Jadimo. Asante sana for the support that you have granted us and that you have supported us, and all of us who are standing here. I see Honorable Dr. Ivo Bara, Honorable Senator Beatrice Ogola, Honorable Martin Owino, Ward Chief, Honorable Bensouda, Honorable Adipo Wonokuome, Honorable George Peter Pondokaluma, and our Senator. Thank you so much for making time to come. And I know Honorable Millie Grace Odhiambo Mabona, we were here with her on Monday, and she didn't manage to come today, but we have stood together to also Honorable Sachalis Ongondowere, a member of parliament for Kasipul. Thank you so very, very much. You have stood with us. You have supported the agenda of devolution here in Homa Bay, and I thank you very much for that undivided support. Because investors want to see that there is an environment of political stability. And that is what the coming together here of all these political leaders from Homa Bay is showcasing. And I'd like to thank the MCAs, the leadership and the MCAs. Just stand up. The assembly has been peaceful. The assembly has been committed. The assembly has supported our agenda and our vision for unlocking the endless potential that is in Homa Bay. Mr. Speaker, sir, and the leadership of the assembly, I thank you very, very much. Asanteni Mketi. I'd already thanked my CECs. I thank my colleague governors, those who were here yesterday, including the chair of the Council of Governors, Governor Cecil Mbarire, Governor Susan Gihika, Governor of Kericho, Governor Eric Mutai, and the governors who are here today for the support that has been granted. I'd like to say that we in Homa Bay, through our CIDP and consultation with the people, and the people of Homa Bay, I'd like to thank you. Ago nuero kamano. Pamuru ne unuwegi. I thank you because for the days that we have had guests here, you have maintained order, you have maintained peace, and you have stated by your conduct and behavior that Homa Bay is ready for investment because it has a hardworking people that is peaceful, that is welcoming, that is warm. Makofi, pamuru gino matek kabisa for yourselves. Through our CIDP, which is very, very participatory, and we obtain views at the cluster level, we have prioritized a couple of value chains. We can do many value chains, but we have prioritized to be leaders in a few. We grow maize, we grow sorghum, we grow millet, we do a lot of value chains. And Homa Bay is 76-80% agricultural, and we also have 80% of Kenya's Lake Victoria. But we want to be leaders in a few of these value chains, Your Excellency, Prime Minister. One being cotton. We have registered farmers, 37,000 farmers who have registered 43,000 acres to put under cotton. The country has a goal this year of producing 100,000 acres on cotton. And if we have 43,000 acres on cotton, it means okay. Okay, I was being asked to recognize Dr. Willie, whom I had already recognized.